Yo guys, oh, that was crazy. I almost forgot what button it is to hit the keybind to start my stream. I didn't even bother muting myself. Hunter's here, by the way. Um, guys, I'm back from vacation. I know. The lighting's just different. I'm not actually tan. I just want you to know. What's up? Did you like my little surprise? My little surprise last week when I posted a video I've been working on for about a year and is only 15 minutes long because I've been really lazy. Um, so basically, we gotta talk, all right? Because I posted this video. There's like kind of an order of things that I've been working on over the past couple months that I'm like trying to hammer out in a specific order, and that video was kind of like looming over my head until I finished it. I was like, I can't work on anything else. Now that that's done, my next priority is the Minecraft server. So, Hunter, shut up. Uh, my next priority is to, yeah, you can't say that. Is to finish the Minecraft plugin that I'm working on. Finish the rest of the stuff with configuring other plugins and basically get this server like up and running, which I know will involve lots of advertising on YouTube as well as anywhere people will listen to get it set up uh, as soon as possible. Really, I'm kind of just going to shelve anything else I was working on and just focus on solely this for now. Once this is done, I have some other things that I want to work on, but we're going to stay with our current stream schedule for the time being. Might change when the server's done though. I think I need the extra time in order to get some stuff done off stream because I don't think I could do all of this work all on stream. Some of it's kind of like, oh, MC server. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why dude, I have 3 versions of the chat visible on the screen right now of different sizes, and I chose to lean in, squint, and view the preview of the chat on the stream. Like right there. She's like the smallest, tiniest, like little preview on my screen. Um, Lead builder right there. Yeah, yeah. I would say Jeff and Hunter are the builders for the server. They've been doing a fantastic job. Not really my place to show it off on the stream. Uh, Especially if you're not really looking to get spoiled too much on what's all gonna be on the server. Um, if you don't know anything about what we're trying to make for the server, it is basically a how do I explain this? It's gonna feel like playing a faction server from 10 or 15 years ago, but I'm also writing a basically completely custom uh like RPG class plugin for the server. So I mean that's been the main thing slowing down my progress with getting everything set up. I had a couple ideas for like cool like classes and stuff, and I would say about what percent? I'm probably like 60 or 70% of the way done with the plugin classes. Um, there's like some polishing and stuff that I want to do, and refactoring the code to keep everything clean. But besides that, uh, the rest is all setting up other plugins, and it's not as much fun. So I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm gonna keep kind of hammering away at the RPG class plugin that I have been working on. I don't think I've actually shown on stream it or any of the classes. I've been kind of keeping people in the dark, which I mean, if you don't care about getting spoiled at all, feel free to watch the stream. If you do want to be surprised with what all the classes do and how everything works, then you probably should not watch because I'm going to show it. All of the code is eventually going to be open source and free for other people to download and use the plugin. So, um, yeah, I don't really have a reason to not show it on stream or anything. It's not like it's gonna be proprietary code that I'm not comfortable sharing. Uh, Other than that, any other updates? I went to the beach and had a good time last week. So I was not around to stream. All I was around to do was post a video about how great AP Nasus is. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out on my YouTube channel because I posted it last Wednesday and it could use some more love. What beach? I'll text you. Far away one for me at least. Yo, if there's somebody in the chat here who knows Nor Epic, my artist, tell him that, or remind him that I need uh new sub badges in September. Don't know the guy. Sorry, dude. I know you're gonna talk to him before I do. So go bother him, or else I'm gonna have to reach out to him again. And I mm, I'm just gonna drive to his house actually and tell him myself. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Well, Hunter, I'm done yapping. You can speak now. Or did you crash the server? Damn right you didn't, because it's async world edit. Oh, I'm on the server. I forgot. Don't distract me from guys. I'm working on figuring out
Just,
why one of
just
the classes I wrote is gone. But in the meantime, ah, what did you do?
don't worry about it. Okay.
And why does it not show on the stream?
I don't know. I don't know, man. That's
Do I have a game capture for Minecraft?
if you have a
Hello?
game, do you have two OBS
Oh,
windows open?
there we go. Is that working? Yeah. What did you do before? You just put like a bunch of
Uh,
like what was that? Was that leaves
I
or
accidentally replaced all the air with leave.
oh,
Don't
hate to see it.
change your stream
I
to
category?
category. Yeah, the people need to
Sure.
know. Stream like the most popular Twitch category. You're switching from the most popular to like the second most popular.
I'm not going to Minecraft, dude.
What's the most popular
I
right now?
changed it to software and game development.
Just chatting is number one. Minecraft is number 5. Yeah.
What's in between that? League of Legends.
League of Legends. You know what's above League right now?
Valorant.
Valorant. You know
You
what's
don't
above
you don't
Valorant?
think you don't think I know shit about you about Twitch categories? You think
Yeah.
you could
Yeah. Do you
you
know
could
what's above? Do you know what's above Valorant?
it's not a game, it's IRL.
Nope. There's one in between them.
Fuck.
Number two.
Wait, is
Number
IRL
two.
there?
It's like number 9
Oh shit.
or
Okay,
10.
wait.
Yeah.
Not League. Who's live
So
right
it's
now?
It's chatting, mystery game, Valorant, League, Minecraft.
Okay,
Keep going.
there are 4 games I can think of that are in between.
List
Fortnite,
them. No.
Rainbow Six
Fortnite is
Siege,
no.
Marvel Rivals,
No, Marvel Rivals isn't even the top 20. Maybe it's 20.
and I really thought I'd get it those first 3.
Yeah. It's a popular game, but I don't think it's usually this high up the list.
There's a big streamer playing it right now.
Probably.
Big streamer playing it right now. What streamers are playing what games right now? What big streamer is playing what game right now?
JL Tommy with 18,000.
I saw some clips of Kai and Speed playing something recently. I feel it
Was
was a
it Minecraft?
FromSoft game.
Pretty sure it was Minecraft.
Oh no, they did play
Uh,
Minecraft. Been seeing a lot of
yeah.
Minecraft clips. I've been seeing. Oh shit, dude.
Oh, also I said I was gonna go. I gotta go. Just a FYI. Bye,
Okay, tell
stream.
me what it
I'll be
was.
back. GTA 5.
Ah, they're fucking role players.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't guess CS:GO.
What? Nobody plays that game.
Dude, it's like consistently top 10.
I don't like CS:GO.
Every time I've checked. Well, I have about 10 hours in that game, so kind of offended.
So, how many hours in League of Legends do you have?
I don't know. I should probably check that.
He left. Okay. So here's the deal. Oh, I haven't. I what? How many fucking screen shares do I have that are showing Minecraft? Do I have one specifically for Minecraft somewhere in here? I'm so confused. What? How did that happen? It just updated. Okay. So we're probably gonna have issues switching between the Minecraft window and the code, I'm guessing. So one of my classes disappeared, and I think what happened was I uh get stashed some of the changes I was working on when I pulled a different branch down that my brother was working on and was looking at it but wasn't ready to merge yet, or wasn't ready to commit the Vanguard changes to the master branch, the Vanguard class, without testing it first. So let me just see what he says. Guys, modern programming, especially outside of my regular job, I am not doing by hand 95% of the time. uh I'm just gonna let Copilot do it for me. The thing is, if you are undergrad right now and you're going into a programming job and you are uh you're you're kind of in going into probably the worst the market for programmers has ever been for getting a job. But um I will say that coding syntax is probably one of the least important things for you to know. Oh, I committed it to a branch and then the branch is not pushed to remote. Okay. So I didn't delete all of it. That's good. It's good to know. Okay, so basically syntax not important. What's important is understanding key concepts that involve programming. All right? Like you don't need to know the intricacies of every framework and language that you work with in order to program in them. In this modern age, any job you're working at is guaranteed going to try to give you some sort of AI license for programming. All right. Uh, I'm not saying every single job is going to do this, but probably about nine out of 10 of them. And the what is going to carry you through using all of those is your problem solving and reasoning and base level understanding of fundamentals of how programming languages work. I don't know how much the actual syntax and knowing what's available in all these libraries really matters when uh yeah, it could just do it faster than me. That's that's thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Um I don't even know if the Vanguard class update is live on the server. Let me check. Slash p what command is it? User sent uh permission set classes dot class dot Vanguard. Okay, it's here. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that this shit doesn't okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play this in windowed full screen because it'll be easier for switching back and forth. Okay, so currently it looks like I have Marksman, Reaper, Rogue, Sharpshooter, and Vanguard. And the Vanguard class, it's been a while since I looked at this, but I wrote them all down straight up on a piece of paper. Vanguard class is a third tier class that is supposed to make headshots do 20% bonus damage. And I don't recall ever testing this one to make sure that it actually worked. So yeah, I should probably do that. I should have it applied right now. Um, Actually, I should read through this chat because I was probably okay. Um, what should I do first? I list all the branches here. I'm so blind. There's literally Vanguard class right there, and I didn't even freaking see it. Okay. Um, what file changes did you make at all? Looks like you just read a bunch of stuff. Edited that was in that branch. I merged these into there. Okay. Vanguard class. All right. Do I remember how to do this? All right, I'm gonna package this and update the server's version of the plugin real quick because it looks like the last thing I did in the chat was have it fix a bug that was making headshots not register properly. So we are gonna test and see if that change worked or not. As soon as I remember in my files where this plugin is actually being stored. Is it in my user? Yep. Okay, and then target. All right, and then I have the server open. It's FTP already open. This update should not require me to. Do I have the warlord class too? Why do I have the warlord title? Did I give it to myself? Have to check that out later, I guess. I'm gonna keep forgetting to switch scenes. He didn't respond, so I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, I can restart the server. Okay, it usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes to restart, but it might even update some packages. We'll see, or some plugins. We'll see. There's probably a couple that'll auto update. The ones that support that at least. Although I think it's scheduled restarts automatically like 2 or 3 in the morning, most likely. Okay, looks like my plugin loaded up properly at least. I saw the logs, so the server should be up. There we go. All right, so I have this updated now. New version should be connected. Now I just need someone to get on and help me test. This is the issue that I have, you know? How do I get someone to get on and help me test this? I need Hunter or Jeff on here right now. And let me shoot you in the head with a bow. Maybe I can get Kyle on. I don't know. I just need somebody. This is why I need a second Minecraft account to test this stuff. Um, I think because I haven't touched anything in a while, I'm gonna stay away from adding any new classes. Once I know this one's working, I'll merge it with the other branches that I was working on in Master, and then I have a couple of small bug fixes that I've been putting off doing that I wrote down. I messed up my mod pack, so I have to redo it. Bro, get on. I need you. Just help me test. Someone don't get on to help Tubs, and I'm banning all of you. You see the F5 value or F3 value for the Y for our coordinates? There's nothing wrong with that. We're 447 blocks in the air right now. Nobody's on yet. Jeff, are you actually gonna try to get on? Oh wait, the tab is menu's fixed. Last time I was on it was broken. Did you increase the limit again? No, not since I put everything up here. I don't actually want to increase it anymore either because it causes a lot of lag. Oh, we can't do it here anyhow. I have to go down because there's no combat. Alright, stop. God. Oh, there's no bow? Why did I do this, guys? Um. Oh, this one has a bow. Alright. Stop moving. Alright, let me check the console. Wait, which one is it? Why? I'm stupid. It's here. In head zone false, in hitbox true, result not head. Okay. Now let me try sniping you in the face. Headshot. You damaged 10.8. Okay, so that one was a headshot. Said the bonus was applied. Base damage was 10, and then get out of creative mode. Just heal yourself. Okay. Give yourself. Tell me if your hunger's not full or not. This guy. Does he have unlimited fucking saturation? Oh, he did right before I did. Eat the bread. I'm gonna kill this guy. I just need him to not be full hunger so I can see how much damage this does. Is there a beacon? Oh, it's from effect. Okay, was that a headshot? No. Okay. I test this one. It just killed him, bro. It's not from a beacon, Jeff. It's from the warlord ability that's getting applied to you because of a bug. It's actually issue the warlord. Yeah, it's warlord class. It's an issue with the way that the operator permissions are set up. I'll try standing far enough away from you that you don't get the buff. Okay. This is gonna make it hard for me to do a headshot. Wait, is it really this close? How close can I get? Damn. That range is kind of long, no? Alright, stand still, fucker. Tell me when you're ready to be shot in the head. You ready? Okay, that was a headshot. Should have done 14 double. Yeah, I think that's right. 14.62 gets rounded to 15, which should have been what? Is that right? Said 14.62. You said did 8. 14.62 divided by 2. Those shaders are no joke. Yeah, I know. They look awesome, don't they? Oh, you said it did 8. Okay. I'm going to try to not hit you in the head this time. 7. Okay, the damage multiplier is about the same there. That was not a headshot. Oh, by the way, in case you were curious, guys, this is what I was just looking at. Oh, that's gonna paste in one big line. This is so I have set up a bunch of logs on the server itself so that it posted all these logs, so I could kind of troubleshoot why this wasn't working. But it looks like it's working now. Um, so I should be good to merge all of this and then start working on some bug fixes, which I'll also need help testing, but I won't be as quick to get them done. Looks like there's also an issue with the sound that I'm playing. Block dot trial spawner dot detect player. Okay, so the name is wrong for the. Gotcha. I'm looking at logs right now. There's an error with the sound that it plays for the warlord ability, but it seems like whatever plugin is handling playing the sounds is detecting that I just have the name wrong, but it's like using like a legacy version, so it's automatically fixing it. I'm gonna fix it still though, because it's blowing up the logs on the server. Okay, so let me go to VS Code and do it here. No, I'll do it here. Can I go to the terminal? Yes, thank you. Okay. So to merge this branch. Merge conflict in config manager. Can I fix it? Where do merge conflicts even show up? Oh, it's just opening slowly. Hopefully I didn't open it too many times there. Okay, one time. Okay, Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I should do all. I'm just thinking about how I want to handle these merge conflicts. I think I'll just do left and then right. Okay, it looks like that made some errors in the file, so I'll just apply it and then we'll look through. Oh, there's 2 unresolved still. Why did that? I obviously don't want to get rid of that. Okay, I'm just gonna reply this. Okay, so it's saying the brawler things have no, and that message has no things. I kind of already know the answer to this. It's definitely just has to do with the changes we made to. Okay, so I don't really know that it matters, but those are the autocomplete values. So like, what is the issue with those names anyhow? Shit hard. Wait, let me pull up the chat so I can read everything that he just said to me. Yo, I forgot I locked in on the castle build. Shit hard. Yeah, it is. What were you even working on the server still, Jeff? Did you go back and look through all of the notes I left everyone on building progress recently? Hero Brian? Guys, Hero Brian keeps trying to join my server. Jeff, look at this message I keep getting. Oh, I just leaked Hero Brian's IP address. Shit. Guys, I'm sorry. My fault, guys. My fault. Docs Hero Brian. Swat him. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to expose Hero Brian like that. Dude, look at those shaders. Oh my gosh. Holy. Son. Wait, this is the perfect time to look through the one alleyway over here. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh. We specifically set up a lot of builds here so that during this time of day, there's a whole ton of God rays that line up nice. You're Brian. Yeah. Pretty sick. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know. I might have set up the thing that stops you from taking fall damage. I don't remember. I didn't set up that, at least I know. I have to do that. I have to copy that region over. Um Let me see. What'd you do? Move this. Okay, so we changed the formatting of these. Yeah, these are a lot cleaner. Okay. Refactor those. I think that was the only file that was touched. I think Vanguard was the only class that I was working on that needed to be adjusted like that. The rest of these look fine. Are there still errors in here? All right, I am not looking into that. I believe those errors are kind of BS. This is fine. I'm honestly feeling better about looking at all this code in VS Code more than IntelliJ right now. Even though IntelliJ is better for packaging everything, I don't really like the way everything looks in here. I like this theme better too. Okay, so that's done. That's merged. I'll make sure that everything there is working properly. Okay, so it looks like they updated the classes that send messages to use message object, which we switched over to using because it was a cleaner implementation for sending all of the chat messages for all of the um, different classes. And it looks like they also updated the message YAML file to match the new format. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, this format's pretty clean, I think. Yeah, so and then the other thing that changing this format allowed us to do, guys, previously I had hard coded a lot of the effects that are on the chat messages that show up for different classes when their abilities go off. And we changed the package that we use for, not the package, the plugin that we use for, not, sorry again, I was wrong. It's not another separate plugin. It's a dependency. uh is it a package? In this case, it might have been a package, and I was right the first time. That is used for sending colored chat messages on the server so that it supports this markdown format for the colors and stuff directly in the message, so that all of these YAML like messages and stuff, when you compile and put this plugin on the server, these are still exposed and able to be updated without like repackaging and everything from the code. So all of these values in these YAML files are able to be edited uh, when someone else like installs the plugin on their own server. So it makes all these like complete custom, and they can edit and configure these as much as they want. So that's, it's something that's pretty standard for a lot of plugins, but it's something that I've thought about a lot when setting this plugin up, ways that I can make it uh, customizable and usable for other people besides myself, or just more maintainable for myself in the future. Like this config file has a whole bunch of values. Any value that's used for any of the classes, I have for the most part in this YAML file, and it lets me just change these numbers and stuff without and adjust these numbers and stuff without having to update the whole and repackage and update the whole server version of the plugin, which is pretty cool. If any of you have any experience setting up plugins, it's probably messing with these YAML files to get them set up and configured the way that they should be. Just kind of like just like light scripting work, but I'm writing the code that pulls all of these YAML file uh, values. So .yml stands for YAML. Uh, YAML is also an acronym. I don't know why I said it like that, like as if YAML was a real word. A word. YAML stands for. Up, up, it's a recursive, yet another markup language. I think that's what it's supposed to stand for. But they said it's a recursive acronym. YAML stands for YAML ain't markup language, which means yet another markup language ain't markup language is like the full acronym. What? How do I even describe that to somebody? It's basically like plain friggin' text. You can look at it, you see the comments and everything, and program just parses through it and then passes those values into the front end. Pretty simple. Here, Brian tried to join the server again, guys. I just checked. Okay, so one thing I have to do is, can I? There we go. I need to look through the issues that I made. This is up to date. We've tested the Vanguard stuff and it works. I tested, I think one of the last things I did was go back and test that the refactored all these messages was set up properly. So I'm gonna work on bug fixes. And one of them that I definitely know is bugged is the Necromancer class. And I'll try to explain how this bug works. All right. Allow me to explain. So, the Necromancer class, first and foremost, let me go to the class. The Necromancer has a passive effect that is triggered whenever any entity, like a, well, I say any entity, but it has to be either a player or a mob, dies near the Necromancer, there is a chance that it will give them health and saturation. Um, the chance and everything is, uh, you know, controlled by values in that config file that I was just showing you. Let me see. Where art thou, Necromancer? Necromancer. Okay, so proc chance 15%. It heals 2 hearts and 3 hunger bars when it procs. 15% chance. Anytime something dies around them. Ally, enemy, mob, whatever. The bug, alright, is that this ability can proc when the necromancer themselves is killed or after they die, at the same moment that they die. All right, what happens is they are put into the respawn screen, but they still have hearts, so they're like alive, but the respawn screen is up on their screen. I don't even know. I could try to recreate it with Jeff. Is he on? LP user percent permission set custom classes dot class dot necromancer. Okay. Jeff, come kill me. Come kill me. Kill me. Goodbye, cruel world. You're gonna have to kill me a couple times. Kill me. Kill. Oh, wait. It happened. Oh, you just killed me twice. See? Okay, that's the bug we're trying to fix. Necromancer ability went off after I died and healed me. It procced off of me dying and healed me. So that's the edge case that I didn't account for when I originally uh created the Necromancer class, which should actually be a pretty simple fix. I think I even wrote there. I wrote an issue. It says fix Necromancer bug. Bug where Necromancer class heal and saturate player when nearby entities counts the Necromancer when it procs. The Necromancer dies but still has health. Necromancer ability should check to make sure the player they are trying to heal is not the Necromancer. The player they're trying to heal from is what I said. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we've got master up to date. What we're gonna do now is create a new terminal. Uh, get checkout dash im. I know dash b. Yeah. Uh, bug fix slash necromancer ability. Okay, new branch made, and we're gonna fix the bug in this branch, then push it to GitHub, and then tag it to the issue. And by we, I mean ChatGPT is gonna fix it. So essentially, I'm going to ask it very nicely. I'm gonna explain what the bug is to it. And it's gonna write code, and I'm gonna look at the code and say, does this look clean and acceptable solution? And if it isn't, I'll make it fix it again. I'm sprucing it up. Right now, last thing I did was the tunnel. Oh. By the way, Hunter, by the way, Jeff, I don't need your help. You don't have to keep killing me right now. You can go back to building and doing what you're doing. I'm back to programming. So basically, what we're gonna do is say. Uh, I don't know if I like the way I worded that because when I explain it that in depth, it might try to add a more complicated check instead of just cutting off the processing of the ability right as soon as it would proc, it should like stop if the player is the necromancer it's trying to heal off of.
Hello?
Hello?
What
Yo,
you doing?
what's up? Um, I'm live right now, and I am uh programming a, or I'm working on a plugin that I've been programming for a Minecraft server.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
not League of Legends, unfortunately.
It's okay, dude. Forgiven.
And by programming, I mean justifying me making ChatGPT fix bugs right now for me.
Yup. Whipping it into shape.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. Make the most out of that water you pay for, my boy.
I was justifying it earlier. I'm like, knowing syntax for all these programming languages is fucking pointless
Do you
because
pay a
there's
water
always
bill,
gonna
dude?
be
Yeah, you do.
there's
Yeah, you do.
there's
You're
always
good.
gonna be another syntax that you don't know that Copilot or Codex or Claude Code is gonna be able to just know already. So it's a lot better to just understand like core like programming concepts and how to use these
Claude is
tools.
legitimately goaded.
It's like scary how good it is.
I think Claude, code wise, is like not even in the same realm
Yeah,
as anything else.
yeah. It's crazy. I just think like there's definitely an art to getting it to actually do what you want it to.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I've seen some you know less experienced programmers struggling with using the tool because they
Well,
don't
that's because
actually
they're
know how
like,
to
make this
program at
do
all.
everything I want.
Yeah, yeah, they're like, I don't know. You could like send it a whole book and it'll do a whole bunch of stuff for you all at once. Like they probably are just like having a conversation in the chat with the bot. They're like, okay, it doesn't work, fix it. It's like that's not.
Yeah, which doesn't do
Yeah.
anything because they don't it doesn't know what's wrong.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me look at the changes it just made. Why did we? Okay.
Bro, I'll be at work and like something on a computer breaks and I'm like, Claude, why is this happening? And it's like, okay, dude, I'm fucked then. Then I start guessing. Today I had an error where like everything on our in my company's domain joined. So like you can't like unless you're on the domain, you can't use the Wi-Fi, aka your computer's shot. There's nothing you can do with it, right? Unless you're running like I don't know, like simulations on a program that's like you know what I mean? Like it doesn't you can't use your computer if it's not on domain joined, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a work trust relationship error between like one of the computers I was using and like just nothing was working. Like it nothing. Like I was trying everything. And eventually I just like asked Claude and it was like, "Yeah, dude, I have no idea." And I was like, "Oh." I was like, that's
you
not
were
great.
you were my last hope.
It was like, "Yeah, I have no clue." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What do you mean?" It was like, "Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It should be working." I was like, "Oh, okay." It turns out I had one of the network cables plugged into the back of it because I'm a fucking Neanderthal. So it was, I was confused, but I didn't know it was plugged in because there was no Ethernet showing. And behind the computer I was using is like looks like a bird's nest of wires. Like you don't even. Is this what you're doing all night, by the way?
Probably. As far as I'm aware. If I get really frustrated or I run into a bug that I'm trying to fix, and right now Jeff is on the server and he's helping me test stuff. If I like fix something and I'm not sure if it's actually fixed and nobody is on to help me test, then I'll probably just get frustrated and get off.
Fair. On what earth is 91% of my memory being used right now?
Holy moly.
Like, how is that even?
I just like copy this whole.
Like, I don't even know what half of this shit is that's running on my computer. Like OneDrive. Like, why are you fucking?
OneDrive is literally a virus, dude.
Wait a minute.
All Microsoft tools. I hate Microsoft.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I only using 8 gigs of RAM?
The other sticks are just not showing up.
Wait, the other stick is just like not plugged in. Hold up, I'll be right
Hold
back.
up.
Hold on now.
Oh, don't you're gonna take it out, plug it back in, and then your PC is just not gonna turn on. Good luck. He's gone already. Let's see what it has to say. There's a couple bugs that were showing up in the config manager file that I guess the linting is better on IntelliJ for finding these bugs because they don't those errors don't show up at all on the config manager file in here. I was left over from the merge. There's like a duplicated method, it looks like. Is that it? That fix everything? Okay. Alright, looks like it built. Now I am going to pull up I don't even know why I closed the. I had it open earlier. I don't even know why I closed it. Mr. Goober. Alright. Files. Plugins. Uh. All right. Fucker killed me. Bro. I'm stuck.
Something for sure.
Hey, is it fixed?
Bro, one of the sticks was just like not
Just wasn't in?
in.
Damn.
Dude, I opened League, my computer like sounded like the engine just it just took off. I was like, what? I was like, what is happening? You know, that's so funny. I was wondering why fucking thing was running so bad yesterday, League. I was like, damn, this shit's running like ass. I was like, all right, getting old, bro.
That's
Like,
funny.
yeah, it sure is, bro.
Just running with one sick.
It's fucking, dude. I was like, this shit is so bad. I'm like, why is it so?
You take your headphones off for a second. It sounds like a fucking
Dude,
airplane
I
landing. You're like,
genuinely was so confused.
something ain't right.
Man, what's the name of that gay ass thing I haven't? That's for fucking
Server restarting.
Global Protect. There it is. That stupid fucking thing.
VPN.
Yeah, dude. I needed it for school,
Yeah.
and I never took it off my computer. Now it just pisses me off. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Stop opening. It always pops up. And it's like, do you want to connect to the VPN? It's like, no, dude, I don't. You know what else I'm gonna uninstall? Fucking Microsoft Edge, bro. Why are you even on my computer?
I don't know if it'll let you. You could
I
probably
can't.
disable it.
Bitch ass fucking uninstall or change. I don't want to repair it.
Embarrassing, but I actually use Edge. I don't have Chrome.
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
I think Chrome is bigger malware than Edge is, dude.
They're both. Yeah, but at least I don't feel like a fucking queer while I open Safari.
That's crazy. Um, I don't know.
I just hate how it looks. Nothing pisses me off more than when I open Chrome and for some reason fucking Yahoo's up there. I'm like, what?
Just
I'm like,
change
how?
the
No,
default
I
browser.
know, I know, I know. I'm not. I know how to do it, but it just pisses me off.
Fuck ass Hero Brian keeps trying to join my server. I see the logs,
No.
dude.
Oh, wait a minute.
The real Hero Brian is trying to join my server. Thank God I have a whitelist on. Shit would be
Yeah. See,
haunted.
wow, that's great. I have 16 gigs of RAM now.
Where did you just
Gee.
downloaded 8 gigs of RAM? Good for you, man.
It's just a magic. I need 32 to be honest, but
I have 48.
do you have
It's a cursed
DDR5?
number. No, it's all DDR4.
Bro, I mean, my motherboard can't even hold 5, but I don't know why.
I don't think
I
mine
need a
can
whole new
either.
computer.
I have I have two 8 and two 16 sticks.
Also, because my computer motherboard's pre-bought, dude, I can't, like, nothing, like, I can't put. Oh my god, it makes me so mad.
I replaced the motherboard in my pre-built.
That's what I should do. That's what I'm saying.
I was surprised. I did not think the Windows license was going to carry over, but it just like booted up and we were fine.
It's on your drive.
I know, but usually it's linked to
Do you have an
the
SSD?
motherboard.
Was it an SSD when you transferred?
So actually I cloned from a hard drive to an SSD at the same time I was doing all that.
But yes, it was an SSD.
Uh well, I mean everything was on a hard drive and then I cloned it to an SSD. So now it's on an SSD.
What did you clone with?
I used a CD drive that was bootable and had a program on it to clone drives on it. So I plugged
What
the
was the
CD
what was
in
the
and
software?
it's called
Because I do it all. I clone a bunch of
HD
shit.
clone, I
I
think.
use Clonezilla, but you have to
Yeah,
like
I've
plug it in on a.
Clonezilla usually I think what are you running it off of a flash drive?
Yeah, and then you have to boot it. Yeah.
Yes, I used an
It's a pain
external CD drive and then booted from the CD with HD clone on it.
I usually just drag and drop my files.
Or that was forever ago.
Why it not
What the
work?
hell did you say in my chat?
Why not work?
Jeff, come back on the server. I need you to kill me
I
a bunch of
want
times to test this.
she.
Come murder me.
God, that's so much better. Like actually hear you now. That's so nice.
Yeah, my PC genuinely would have crashed if I was having the RAM issue you had when I tried to load up fucking Minecraft
Bro,
right
my
now.
computer like genuinely was like in shambles. Like I thought it was about to explode. I was like,
You
what is
should-
that fucking noise, bro?
You should see the fucking shaders I'm running right now.
I literally like was like, I was like, well, here we go. This is it.
But where'd you go?
I am. Yeah, I wanna start from scratch and build a new PC, but I don't. I low key don't want to spend the
Dude.
money right now because if I bought 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, I'm not. Like, I'm genuinely serious. I think it's more than $1,000. Or close. Ain't no fucking way that's fake, bro. There's no way that's real. DDR5, 32 gigs of DDR5 is $439.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, that's I feel like it's way more than that.
It used to be like less than $100.
Okay, so that's not as much as I thought. Oh yeah, well I guess yeah, that's true. Are CPUs shit right now?
I have no idea.
700, not that bad. Like I wonder if you could build a good PC for like $2,000. See, I don't want a Ryzen 7. See, I won't use liquid cooling either. What the fuck is an AMD RX 79? What the fuck is that, dude? If it ain't Nvidia, I don't want it. I don't.
I don't think I'll ever go back. Just I don't think there's anything wrong with them.
Nvidia, you don't use it?
No, not Nvidia. Uh, Radeon, like AMD. I don't think there's anything wrong with their cards. However, specifically for streaming, Nvidia cards have like a really good like encoder for encoding the stream that AMD just can't compete with.
Is your thing and
No.
do you have Intel for your do you have Intel on I'm struggling here.
CPU?
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, I have an AMD CPU.
Good lord. That was genuinely hard. I couldn't get it out.
AMD's way better for a CPU, for
That's
sure.
what I said too.
It's just better
do you have?
for gaming
Nice little
specifically.
thread ripper in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My motherboard wasn't big enough for the Threadripper, so I just had to like really shove it in there until it
It just floats.
clicked in. Yeah. I
What do
eventually
you
I just
actually
pushed so
have?
hard and then it
9?
just made a really loud snapping noise, and I was like, that must have been it.
You have a
Clicking into
9?
place. No, I have a 7.
I want a
5800.
I don't know if I don't need a 9. I just want one.
So if that didn't fix the bug, then
What I should start with is how much of a pain I should know this. How much of a pain in the ass do you think it would be to transfer a CPU?
what'd you say?
How much of a pain in the ass if I have like pre-built I have a pre-built so like my motherboard and my CPU are not pre-built, but you know what I mean.
They're from a
Like
pre-built.
they're from factory. If I was to buy a new PC, not new PC, a new case and a motherboard, right? Just a new case and a motherboard. Of the case and the motherboard, do you think any of the like the CPU would be compatible or anything would be?
Okay, so the main thing is making sure that the motherboard that you buy is compatible with the CPU, which you should be able to look up what like series of CPU it will run.
Yeah. The only thing is like I want it to work with other shit too, you know?
If you get a newer motherboard that runs DDR5, it's going to only take DDR5 RAM.
See, that's the only problem is if I bought a new computer, right?
Yeah.
Like I would have to buy RAM, a motherboard, and a case.
Yeah. You have to update
Because
all of those things.
Yeah, but everything else, like the CPU, GPU, obviously my fucking SSD is fine, but like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would probably cost an arm and a leg. At that point, I would just build a brand new PC.
I feel like that what do you mean? That's like a new
Hey, guys.
computer, a new case is like what, $100 if you want a nice one. 32 gigs of DDR is like 500.
You're talking about replacing the case, the motherboard, the CPU, and the RAM?
Nope, not the CPU.
Oh, you want to carry the CPU over if it's compatible with. It might not
My
be.
CPU's it's a Ryzen. I mean, it's a Ryzen 7. I mean, what?
It'll probably
What is that
be
not compatible with?
It just depends what generation it is.
I feel like the chances of that not being compatible are pretty fucking low.
It happened to me. I upgraded my motherboard. The motherboard wasn't compatible with the generation of my CPU for my pre-built.
Really?
Yeah, I had to go buy a new CPU as well. I found out the hard way because it just didn't fucking boot. Like, it's not like the chip didn't fit in the slot. It still fit. It's fine and everything. It's just there was fucking nothing that showed up on the display at all, and I was like, "What is happening?" I was freaking out.
Well, did a BIOS update end up making it compatible like afterwards or no? That happened to me.
I had issues with the BIOS after I did this. I had to use a flash drive to update the BIOS, and then once it started working, I was like, okay, never touching
Wait, do you
that
have an
again.
SSD, Matt, or do you have an NVMe?
Well, NVMe and you mean
They're
SATA?
not. They're not the same.
They're they're not. A SATA
Do you have a
SSD
Do you have
is
a
different
box,
than
or do you
an.
have a little tiny?
I know what an NVMe. It's a style of SSD,
I'm
and it
aware.
goes directly on the motherboard. I do have one. Yes, I have that, and then I also have one that's plugged in via a SATA cable.
That's cool.
I
At
think
my
I
work,
need a new drive, a new one.
we have a we have a thing that's like it gets used by like all of our engineers, and it has 500 and some 500 some gigs of DDR5, dude. It makes me horny. I just want to like reach in there and take it.
Do it.
Yeah, it's like a quick
Dude.
fucking $100,000 lock suit, dude. Sick.
Dang. Even if I had the money for a Threadripper, I don't have the money for the rest of the parts for a Threadripper setup to
I don't think
actually
that's
make it
worth
work.
buying that, to be honest.
No, I think it's completely impractical for like a gaming setup because you got to think how much heat is that thing putting off, you know?
So I need like 87 fans, and I refuse to get liquid cooling. I won't do it. It ruined my first
I
computer. I'm never doing it again.
I
I
would
won't do it, dude.
not even want to put that in the room that I'm playing games in. It's just like a big space heater at that point, you know? I would use it's kind of a joke that they even have it on the site next to their other CPUs. It really should only ever be used in servers or like lab computers that
Well,
are
let's not get
doing like.
rash.
Why not? Okay, Jeff, I'm gonna try to update this again, and hopefully it just works this time.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
You're just gonna have to murder me a bunch of times until it procs.
Wait,
Oh, I should add.
it's not working.
You know what? I'm gonna have it added
There we
log
go.
so that I can tell when it actually procs.
Dude, I don't remember any of the what is it? The commands for all these world edit things. It's been like a couple months.
What are you working on building right now?
Um,
His new computer.
In
I
Minecraft.
wish. Um, just kind of terraforming the sides of the mountains, like blockwise.
Like on like the outside, or
Yeah, and the inside.
yeah, I could agree they could use some
'Cause-
works in some areas. I kind of did that all with like World Painter, that like third party program, and
yeah,
it's good at making big structures, but those like smaller details, I don't think it does a great job with.
like if you look where the big ass wind, like double windmill thing is, um, on the inside, what that's like what I would want it to look like, where it's kind of like a cliff, and then it goes back a bit. But I'm just trying to figure out the block, like color scheme, I guess, before tweaking the inner part of the island, or well, I guess the edges of the island.
It sounds like you guys are talking like quantum fucking computing. You're talking about Minecraft.
No, no.
Yeah, the ion
Mm.
cannon.
You want
Oh,
me to
I gotta make
explain to
sure
you
that these all
the bug I was
these all
just
sync
fixing?
together.
Okay, so I
You didn't
have
fix.
a
what?
class in the plugin that I'm making, like an RPG class basically, and the one ability they have is like a random chance that when anything around them dies, they will heal some health, and it was procking when they died, healing them while they were still on like the death respawn screen for Minecraft. So like they had like a health in their health bar while it was like telling them to respawn or quit the title menu. And it just like completely bricks the game. You can't respawn until they kill you again. So I am uh adding checks to make sure that the player that's being healed is not the player that was just killed when the ability procs. Fun stuff. I have to add logging
Yeah.
now to see when it actually goes off though, because I won't fucking know when I fix the bug if it just like stops happening. It's only set to a 15% chance, and I don't feel like. I guess I could just change it to a 100% chance and then test it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me build this, and then I have to restart the server again in like a minute.
All right.
I try not to think about how many other bugs are probably like that I haven't found yet for all of the random ass classes I'm
Doesn't
adding.
everyone here want to play League together? Ooh, fun.
Jeff's never played League before.
Nope.
Never mind.
Never.
Don't do it.
I haven't
Sad.
converted him yet.
Never
Never.
do it. Don't do it.
Never.
How
Never.
You'll be super shit at it, and
I
you'll
am
get
going
addicted.
to Fortnite.
I need
That's
ew,
worse.
ew,
I'm sorry.
ew,
Honest to
ew.
God, that's worse.
Gross.
Oh, I knew you guys were gonna say that.
I need how many people? I did the math one day.
The last time I had fun playing that game was when I did a Skybridge in one. So
Yeah.
that's like what, 7 years ago?
Probably like 9. I don't know how old it is. Oh my god, wait. It's almost 10 years old. That's crazy.
I wanted to put together a full Clash bracket out of just custom games with people I know that play League. And I did the math one time on how many people I need for it, and I don't remember.
24.
But I'm not close yet. It would never be 24. It has to be multiple of 5. It's a 5v5 game mode.
25.
Okay, so that's like
25.
an odd multiple of 5. So that's not really gonna work.
30.
I'm doing the math right now.
40.
I think it's 8 teams, so I think it's 40.
Hey. Let's go.
Okay, so I built it. Let me put it on the server's files. Where's the update folder? There it is. Boom.
Boom. Boom the clock.
Boom, what up? Who says that? Solo Renekton only? No, do you know who that is?
Boom, S Solar Necton only here. Boom, what up?
I never watch these videos. All I do is I watch videos of Tyler One reacting to solo reacting only, like losing his shit and just like dying laughing because it's like a 40-year-old man who's just like losing his fucking shit playing League. Necromancer. Okay, I'm just gonna put this at 1.0. I should just be 100%.
Could
Hey
be.
Jeff, what would happen if I
Oh.
restarted the server right now? Please don't kill me. Okay. I'm restarting it.
Okay. What happened?
What happened? What happened?
What happened? All right, Matt.
Jeff?
Oh, I have a decision to make. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is this
I
for
tried
stream?
something. No, no.
Is it okay to be on stream?
Well, how'd you do it with alcohol?
Okay, it's fine.
I
Yes.
think that's fine.
I'm gonna drink a Four Loco by myself.
I actually haven't had a Four Loco.
You're really missing out,
Another
dude.
thing you're not missing out on ever.
You should try one, dude.
No. Have you
What
guys heard of
else?
Sun Cruiser?
Yeah, that shit's actually banging.
Well, I have the
never had one.
lemonade vodka ones. I guess they have iced tea ones, so I'm gonna guess it's like
Sun Cruiser's only good for like 2
what's it
drinks, and
called?
then it's like disgusting.
I feel like that way about almost every drink.
I think if it's the
Oh.
same flavor, yeah, I
Except
gotta
beer.
move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I could drink
can't
beer
do
every drink all night.
Every drink, just beer.
Just beer. I love beer.
Love beer.
But I'm trying to decide if I want to buy more of it and bring it to that summer thing.
Summer
Yeah.
thing. I
Or
wasn't invited
find
to that
something
summer
new.
thing.
Oh fuck!
Matt,
I don't have flying
am I
on.
not invited, guys?
I'm not
Uh,
even. Oh shit!
I
I'm
could
not
tell you
really
about it.
drinking.
I could tell you about it
No,
off
it's
stream.
okay. I don't care.
Actually, everyone's invited. Oh, Jeff's back. Jeff, kill me.
I didn't think I was gonna.
Oh, what? I broke the
I didn't think I
message.
was going. Well, fix it.
Oh, look. Why is it? Okay, what the hell had happened, dude? Alright, well, I don't. It was.
I don't see
It
those
was.
messages.
I know. It wasn't working, like, just a little bit ago.
Wait. Oh, it's invisible.
Yeah, I don't think I changed that at all. Whatever. I'll worry about that in a second. I guess could
Oh, dude,
you help me
look
test that
how
some of these
bland.
other ones are working? Come to where
Yeah.
I am. TP to me. Why do you keep going in spectator?
It's fun.
Alright, go in survival.
Oh wait.
Alright, stand still. I'm trying to stab you in the back. Oh.
Supposed to give me knockback?
What you hit me with your fist in the back of the head.
Yes, please.
Okay, did it do the sound effect for the backstab?
It was like.
Yeah. Okay.
That's literally what it was. It was like a,
Yeah, I think I broke the messages, so I'll have to look into that. In the meantime, could you murder me?
yeah, please. It was basically like a fart noise. You even left behind gas.
Yo, I low-key fuck with this Rek'Sai character.
I hate Rek'Sai.
I'm low-key having a blast playing her.
Oh snap!
Bro, gank city, dude. What are you supposed to build on this dumb freak?
That's a great question.
Like, genuinely, I have no idea.
I'll be right back.
Matt, could you look it up for me? I'm trying not to die here. I'm genuinely super curious what her actual build's supposed to be.
It's probably like Rift Make or no, Stridebreaker.
Pardon?
something.
Yeah, I have Stridebreaker. I have Spear of Sojin. I'm building Black Cleaver.
That's fine.
Sterox.
You could
What do
also
Like,
build.
genuinely, what is supposed to be the build? I'm just like actually curious.
That's. I mean, you're right for the first two items. Then it would be either Star's Gauge or
Does
Death's
it say?
Dance.
Are you actually looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, I'm just genuinely was.
I just pulled it up in the browser window. Okay, well, it didn't heal me, but it also didn't say that it prevented it.
So, what is it actually supposed to be?
Stridebreaker into Sojin into. I mean, it's gonna depend on who you're up against, but it would be Black Cleaver, Star's Gauge, or Death's Dance.
Ah, cool.
You gotta make that call yourself.
Yeah, sure. I could do that.
Show me what you got. I could tell this prompt was a winner. This is gonna fix all the bugs all at once. And then I can merge this and
Oh, do you have it on Git?
chitting. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna make the repo public and let other people use the plugin. I'm open sourcing it.
Whoa. What?
And that's the only reason I care about having the code actually be clean. or else I would have committed many programming war crimes already. Fixes I have made change PvP manager only allowed warnings. Full stack trash on Wait. PvP manager is here.
Huh?
Tell me the plugin's not fucking installed. Scope creep is such a bitch, dude.
I
My-
just watched Draven throw one axe at someone and they died. That's all he did. He didn't. He didn't. He's level 15. He just one shot.
Damn.
Like what? Like what?
Unfortunate. But it was like a Soraka
Not
or
me. Not
something.
me. No, it was fucking. It was a fucking Kha'Zix. Dude. The guy just died.
Damn.
He didn't even. He jumped out of invisibility. The guy threw one axe and he died.
Put him down like a dog.
What the actual fuck, dude?
That's unfortunate.
I mean, when Draven's on my team, I'm chilling, bro.
It's unfortunate for Kha'Zix.
Yeah, fuck that guy, dude.
Draven sprayed his axes with bug spray. You got you got like the
It's crazy, bro.
expensive
He just
raid.
fucking kill it. Fucking Diana. Holy shit, dude. That poor player, dude. He just fucking detonated. See ya. Philios tried to fucking move forward, just immediately died. It stinks.
Oh shit. I tried to punch you in the back and you farted again.
Don't
Just wanted to let you know,
don't do that.
Yeah, well you went. Oh, where's Hunter?
Oh, okay, so updated the messages. But is he on the server?
No. Just where is he?
He was on and then he had to leave, I guess. That's what he told me.
Mm.
I said, I hate you, don't come back. Like a reasonable person. Like a normal
I hate you. I'm
I-
sorry, baby.
I
girl.
hate
You
you.
know I
you
love you.
ugly. Give me $500. Basically what I told him.
$5,000.
Okay, so basically, ChatGPT said that I was a dumbass
Real.
You're fucking stupid. That's what it
and I
said.
didn't properly clean out the old config files
Holy
when I updated
shit.
the plugin that
Big
were
hearing.
updated.
Police. Police.
That's how they locate you. They're looking at the live stream and then blaring their sirens until they get close to you, dude.
No, dude, they've been tracking me on the flock cameras for the last couple
Those things are
weeks.
so stupid.
Dude, they're popping up everywhere around where I live.
I like don't understand.
Apparently, they haven't searched me yet. Allegedly, they haven't.
Now is
searched
that
for me.
is that for tickets? I literally don't know.
I want to say yes and no, because I saw some TikToks, where they're starting to embed them inside the those like portable like speedometer, like like tracker things.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
you drive by a construction site and be attached to the back of it, right? So I feel like that would be a way to ticket you. That's kind of smart if you are speeding like a shit ton. So that is smart, but it's just to track who enters and who leaves.
Hi.
But apparently they're allegedly tracking more data than just entering and going. So,
Can I restart the server?
yeah. I'm just trying to get some ideas for how to texture the mountain.
I really don't like how close the delete server button is to the restart button. They really should move that. It makes me nervous.
I was gonna say, can't you just run a server command? Just server
Yeah, I
restart?
can. But wait, I'll send you a picture.
Well, I mean, like you
Wait,
could just type that in chat, right?
no, I'm just gonna I'll just show it on the stream.
Oop.
Oh my god, I don't have the stream up anymore.
Alright, I'll send it in Discord as well.
A real shirt that confuses flock cameras, and it's just a shirt with a billion different gibberish plates. There was a truck that did that too, and it messed up the whole system.
What the flock? Gar, gar, gar.
Like, who fucking designed this shit?
Me. Yeah. That's kind of rough.
I pressed it before an accident. Thank God there was a
Did it
backup.
at least give you? I was gonna say, does it give you a confirmation?
No. It just fucking deletes the whole server.
Yo,
If there wasn't automatic backups, we would have had to start over the one time that I accidentally did that.
I'm just gonna post it in this one.
Posting what in what one?
The shower talk. I just pulled this online, but
Oh hell
what do you
no!
think
You'd have
of-
to do that all manually if you wanted to do that.
I know.
So don't
I would just
don't
have to go
pollute the
every
other
little
channels with
thing.
building decisions and stuff. Keep that in the faction ones that I have set up.
Oh yeah. Can I just forward? Yo. Right, so it did that, and then
No, it doesn't get rid of the other one. It's like forwarding an email.
no, and then you just get rid of the other one.
No, that's not.
See, it's still there. Wait.
Okay, well that's like not how that should work.
Oh, get him out.
What the hell?
Get him out.
What happened? All right, you gotta go.
Okay. Goodbye.
What? No.
I have no idea if what you're on about.
Let me see this update work. Help me test. Let me check these config files quick. What did it change this to? 0.15. Okay, so it's back to 15%. That's fine.
Where you at?
Kill me. Didn't fix that issue. Hey. Okay, it said it worked. Let me see again. It should only be a 15% chance of it happening. So if it happens every single time, then I don't really trust this log. Oh, quick, kill me!
Wait,
Oh
I
no,
can't.
now we're both gonna die.
Ta-da. Oh wait. Question. Do you have
Oh,
any
wait, it went
plans
off
for
again.
the scoreboard feature? Is that gonna be used for anything?
I haven't decided yet. Probably. That's something I have
I
to
was gonna.
configure later.
I'm just thinking. It the chat is so cluttered. I mean, you still have the combat stuff like that shows up above your inventory and as a boss bar. Same thing with the
Yeah, so these messages and stuff are not all final
item
though.
increase.
Okay, so we did
Mhm.
finish the message. They're kind of they're like
Well,
temporary.
they're there so we can
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
I do want to do some stuff with some of the other like bars and stuff that are available, especially on like the slightly newer versions. I know there's like different icons and stuff I
we-
can show.
We're not going to be updating
It's kind
higher
of
than
later
this,
though.
are we?
Maybe I was afraid it would break some stuff.
And I guess it just depends on what is updated, I guess. Oh wait, no, it'd be your code, all of your stuff for your code and all that as well. With the
Okay, let me kill you now.
the wool, whatever. Help! Help me! Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I think I need to. Do I
Ah.
have to not be full health? I can't hit you here. Why'd you
I
teleport me
know.
here?
I won't-
What? How did I just hit?
What?
How are you doing that? You're cheating.
Help!
Oh, I guess we're both opt, so it's.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Oh, where'd I go?
Turn invisible. Dude, get out of vanish.
I didn't vanish.
I went in vanish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so did I. But you don't know where I am. No.
Stop placing blocks.
Damn it.
Wait, do a little bit of damage to me.
Huh.
Okay, come back. Okay, it is procking.
Oh.
Alright, stopping you from healing yourself right now. It's not
I was
me
gonna
from
say,
healing myself.
I'm at full anyway, so it didn't.
Well, I can see in the chat I added a log that goes off. It should be
Ah.
whenever the necromancer ability would go off to heal a player that is dead when they died. Like using
So,
them as the
what
source
kind
of
of
healing them.
What kind of statue did Hunter make? What is
Where?
this supposed to be? In the area we were killing.
I don't know. I don't even know what he used as a reference for that. He just started building some stuff.
Ooh,
Oh wait, you know what? If this is supposed to be a cape,
gotta go.
this guy, I have an idea. Oh, no one left.
Did he say something?
He just. So here's my idea. Where's Old Faithful at? Oh man. So.
You whacking him with a stick?
Yeah. Come take a look on the side.
No.
So there's that, and then. Oh, just made that one disappear. Okay.
Alright, that one's fixed. I think. We can commit all this and. Yeah, we're good.
Wait, if I do it like that, it looks like little ripples. Yep.
Okay. We
Hold on.
pushed it.
Oh, that actually looks so much cooler now. But I still don't. I still don't really get the point. The rest of the statue.
Where do I attach issues? Here? Wait. How do I do this? Ah, it's different.
Are we? Never mind. Matt, what's the world edit plugin called? Like, is there anything goofy?
Ah,
Oh, add vegetation forest. Um. Uh. Is it just called world edit? 'Cause I'm trying to.
did to create it first?
Looks wonderful. Wait.
probably do. Fix necromancer bug. Should have added a better description, but this should be fine in the master. Just making sure this all looks fine. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. We do not need this anymore. That should be closed now. Okay, cool. All right. Now,
Painting in a regular wall when replacing black side. Oh my god, it just fucking it's mask. Wait.
all right. All the changes we just made in that bug fixing branch are now in master. We tested. Bug should be fixed now. I'll be really sad if it turns out to not be. I think the chat message bug is fixed too, so I could probably close that issue.
God, bro, give me. Bruh.
The shadow class? Wait, what is this bug?
I figured it out. Mask existing. That just. Oh my god, I'm learning. Oh yeah. Doesn't work around plants. Or water, I guess. What the hell?
What are your thoughts, Copilot? Okay. Well, I'm glad I asked it because that's not something I thought of.
What?
Okay, so the shadow class currently, what it does is when you player with the shadow class kills someone, it is supposed to put off like a smoke bomb that blinds nearby enemies. And then one sec. Double checking. Does it make him do more damage to the blinded targets?
What the hell? It's not it.
Shadow?
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, I
Stupid.
changed it. So the
Oh,
okay, so this is like also a future improvement, I guess, is I might oh, I might even change this so that it shows up as like a fully custom status when you get blinded. If this works how I think I made it work. How I think it works is it blinds nearby enemies and also like marks them to take bonus damage from all sources.
yeah. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I don't know where the. I hope I didn't just like undo half of the cave I just worked on.
Actually,
I didn't. Oh.
okay, never mind. Uh
Hmm?
I read through the code until I understood what it was doing. Um it just makes the shadow like player the with the shadow class do bonus damage to like a flat percent, doesn't matter how many uh different classes or how many different effects are currently affecting them. It just does, it either applies the bonus or it doesn't. It makes them do bonus damage to enemies that have any negative like potion effect on them. So it could be mining fatigue, weakness, the wither effect, slowness, poison, levitation, hunger, nausea, blindness. Um, there's a couple I'm missing, but any of those effects are applied to the enemy, the shadow just does more damage to them.
Oh.
But that didn't seem like a strong enough effect on its own. So I also made it so that when you kill somebody, it will inflict blindness on nearby enemies. It does a little smoke bomb particle. It has a sound effect.
Cool. Wait, you
It
should
had the same bug as the Necromancer one though, where it didn't check if the players it was trying to apply the blindness to were dead or alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
so now it checks for that.
yeah. So I fixed that.
Nice.
Also, Copilot's telling me I'm at 75% of my quota.
What do you mean?
I have a quota for how much I can prompt it each month that resets.
Oh, each month.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it should reset hourly.
Well, I would say
It reset
daily.
every minute. What the hell?
Or, jeez. Um, I just use ChatGPT, you know. Alright, I guess I don't have to go all the way down the mountain. I can just convert the rest of that into dirt. But at least
I'm gonna leave this issue open and add a comment on it, saying that I won't close it until I move the uh, data set that lists all of the potion effects into the config file so that it can be uh, customized to include or not include certain potion effects without having to recompile the entire app after editing it. Just one more thing that I'm doing to make my plugin easier for other people to use and customize how they want.
yeah. Well, I guess I need those bits are gonna at least be grass. Um
And I'm gonna trust Copilot to fix that because they were very similar bugs. Oh, I don't
Really?
want to look at that one.
really like the back
Why is it a
design of
good first issue?
this.
It's not a good first issue. I don't think that's done either, and that's not a small thing, so I will leave that one. Wow, I left myself with all the fun tickets. Okay, so I'll go through each and every ticket right now. So there's a couple different categories of tickets here, which is one is uh classes for the actual like RPG that still need to be like actually added
Yeah.
and don't exist currently. Um the other type of issue that I made in GitHub is bug fixes. And I think the last one is just specifically like making the code better. Like there's it's not broken, it's just ugly and I want it to not be ugly.
Mm.
So I'll go over all the different classes that are left to implement. And we could see which one we actually want to do because I typed out a pretty detailed description for all these, I think. So let me start with the hero class because it looks like there's and I guess I could close this Vanguard one because I think it's working. Guess it's a good time to double check to make sure I actually implemented all the features that I wanted to for this class, which looks like I did. That should give the ability, player ability to do 20% bonus damage when they hit a player with a headshot. and then I go into descriptions of how it's going to actually determine if it's a headshot or not. Do you care? You want to get learned? Basically, what it does is because player coordinates are uh tracked by the position of their feet, not where their head is. Um, what it's doing is upon hitting a player with an arrow, it's calculating the position of the player and the position of the arrow, and then taking the difference between them to determine if the arrow hit where the player's head should be. And if it
Oh.
did, then it does the headshot. If not, then it doesn't. Which testing seems to be pretty accurately registering. Um, I even had logs that were showing the damage formula and before and after damage values that looked to be accurate to what you were telling me in the chat. The sound effect
God damn it, these
and
dogs.
messages could use some work, but functionally this is done. So I can close this.
Oh my god, it fucking. Oh, thank God. The wait, what's the speed?
Ah.
You know what it is?
Yeah, how'd you say to me?
What's the tick speed?
3?
Tick speed. Oh, did
3?
you say 3?
That normal
Would
tick
that
speed?
I believe so.
Normal MC tick speed?
I was gonna say, does that affect
20 ticks
dirt
per
or
second.
grass converting into dirt?
Random tick speed default is 3.
Actually, this is converting very fast, so it doesn't need to change.
Don't fuck with the tick speed. Also, it shouldn't random tick speed should be off inside the spawn area.
Hmm. Okay.
Um what else? Okay, so Vanguard done. I think I also did Spirit Bow. Oh, but I said not finished. Okay. So this is one that is kind of an enhancement for an existing class. The Spirit Bow class right now summons a Spirit Wolf that will follow the player around and target and try to kill any enemies that the Spirit Bow hits. Currently, if the wolf dies, it just respawns, right?
Yeah.
If the wolf gets too far from the player, it teleports to them. There's a command for the Spirit Bow to be able to rename the wolf and also toggle it on and off, so it'll leave them alone. You actually should be able to do that right now. I don't even have to give you the perms for it. You should just have them already. If you wanted to summon a spirit wolf. The wolf right now responds instantly. I need to add a delay. And I want to make the wolf stronger. Right now, the wolf will target whoever you hit infinitely and forever and will be mad at them until they die. I want their aggro to reset after some time instead. I want to overhaul the messages for Spirit Wolf because I think there's way too many. And obviously sound effects and particle effects is kind of like when I get to that, I get to it. The other things are more important, like fixing the wolf's AI. so that it doesn't infinitely go after whoever you hit. I also don't want it to. This is kind of a tough call. I think it would be more useful. How should I handle this? I don't know how the game handles this right now. If the wolf hits something, it should combat tag you. Like, if the wolf hits a player, it should count as you hitting them and keep you combat logged, right? So you can't
That
log out.
yeah, that would make sense.
If you log out, the wolf should also log out, like
Die.
disappear. And then it should
Yeah.
respawn when you log in. The wolf should have a cooldown when
Well,
it
if
dies.
you-
It should be a bit stronger as well.
You mean
Maybe
while
I'll
it's
give it like a
combat
cool
tagged
attack.
it or whatever? 'Cause don't you die if you log out combat tagged?
Yeah, you should die and drop all your items. I mean, in
Yeah.
general, though, if
Oh.
the like right now, okay, so I'm not sure what happens when you log out with the wolf right now. I don't remember. It might despawn the wolf.
Well, maybe it should just it should reset the ability like 0 something.
It should despawn the wolf when you log out, respawn it when you spawn back in. I think it does that now. I just need to make sure. This is the kind of ability it's just gonna have a lot of like random edge cases I need to look out for. I think instead of having the wolf just be like one shotable and respawn instantly, I'd rather have it like give it armor and maybe like a cool attack that it can do after you shoot someone with an arrow specifically. Like maybe after you hit them with an arrow, like the wolf like teleports to them and does some cool attack, and then it just
Yeah,
goes
it's like
it just goes back to normal
you chain the wolf
wolf
to the
AI
arrow.
after that.
To the arrow.
Well, I would
Sounds
just
a bit inhumane.
I would just teleport it directly to the player.
Well, yeah.
It's a teleporting wolf.
Magic.
Magic teleporting wolf. That you can nickname whatever you want. And then it's just gonna it'll chase you, hunt you down, and I have to figure out what kind of timer I want it to like. So here's the thing, like you target it after something, it keeps you combat logged. It also is keeping you trapped, you know, in like a combat scenario. So I don't want it to roam too far from the player. And there's also like the fact that this is a ranged class, the player might be kind of far away from the enemy at the same time. So it has to be like a reasonable amount that if you get a certain distance from them, it should probably reset, and it should probably also reset after like an amount of time that you haven't actually aggroed, or like you haven't hit the player that the wolf is aggroed on in like a certain amount of time. Then it should also reset the wolf's aggro. Yeah, and I think it'd be cool to have some like unique attack that the wolf does when you hit a player with a bow shot. That's my idea right now. I think maybe I'll work on that this weekend. There's issues for all the other ones too. Hero class should be pretty simple compared to fixing the spirit bow class, which spirit bow class is like, I don't know. Right now compared to what's in that message is probably like 70% done. It actually spawns the wolf. The wolf will actually target the stuff that you hit with bow. You can rename it. You can toggle it on and off already. The wolf will respawn. It should disappear when you log off and respawn when you log back in. That kind of stuff should all just be working for the most part. This one should be pretty easy to do because I've already done a similar mechanic. This is for the hero class. Hero class,
Right.
they'll take reduced damage when they are looking in the direction of the enemy hitting them. And, you know, I've already done something kind of similar with the rogue class who has a backstab mechanic. It's just like the opposite of that. Um, and I think the main caveat to this is that I need to make sure it works for projectiles, melee weapons, and for other damage types of other plugins that are included in the server that I haven't really done a lot of the work dependency wise for because it's scary and I've been avoiding it. I mean, I have it connected. It's a very intimidating plugin. And then there's also a secondary effect for hero that should reveal and mark invisible enemies near them. Which I think I'm kind of setting up hero to be like almost like a counter to some of the assassin classes that encourage assassins to
Sneak around.
become invisible and teleport behind people and try to break their necks.
I like that. Don't get rid of that. I like that.
No, I'm not getting rid of it. It's like a
I
bit
know.
of counterplay though. Like
Figured it out.
the hero's just gonna exist and it's gonna be something that the assassins have to like play around.
Yeah.
Be like, oh shit, there's a hero over there. He's gonna reveal that I'm invis, and everybody's gonna know that I'm lurking.
A soft bitch hiding.
I know about Assassin Bug. Assassin is the class that's supposed to mute sounds. Right now, this is kind of a bitch to set up. Jeff knows it took me a long time to get the sound muting on the assassin ability to work because it's basically um me using a plugin that intercepts server packets that are sent to players for sounds and then just stopping them from being sent so that it doesn't even try to play the sound for the player. Um, from what I've looked into, because I have it set up for placing sound or for placing and stepping on blocks, the stealth command works. It mutes the sound, but it does not work for breaking blocks because apparently it's a different kind of server packet that gets sent to players when you break blocks to play the sound than placing blocks or stepping on blocks. And I don't currently uh, check for and intercept and stop that kind of packet from being sent. So I have to add to the current listener that intercepts those server packets to also intercept the kind of server packet that Breaking Block sends to mute the sound from that as well. It's kind of a crazy ability I think about. Like sometimes I'm like thinking about some of the classes I'm making and how strong their abilities are, and um, I could see this definitely being useful. Like they could break blocks without it making any sound. pretty cool. And you know what else is cool is that because I have set up the faction plugin as a dependency of my plugin, it can read the faction like status, the relationship between the faction that the assassin's in and the faction that um the other player that it's trying to mute the packets from is in, and it'll determine whether it should mute the packets or not based on the relationship between their two factions. A lot of these plugins, the combat effects and stuff are reliant on that as well. So a lot of the combat related effects only work on factions that are enemies or neutral and won't work against truced ones. Or are specifically designed around truced ones. And this is one of them. Should be. But yeah, it's currently not working for breaking blocks. Finally got it working after a ton of trial and error on stepping on and placing blocks. So that one, it's about like halfway done because honestly, it's like it's a decent amount of code to also handle the other type of sound packet that's sent from the server. It's like a completely different one. Other classes, the wizard class is implemented except the integration with the one plugin that I'm using is not currently working. Basically, there's a magic plugin and there's magic related classes, and they're probably gonna have a lot of close integrations with the magic plugin. And right now this wizard class is supposed to have two effects. One of them is working. It's when they enchant something, they get a chance to have one of the enchantments have a bonus level on it. The other one is the one that uses the magic plugin, and it's supposed to give them a bunch of knockback resistance when they are casting a spell. It's not working right now. So I have to figure out why that's not working. That one is kind of scary. I've been kind of avoiding all of the magic plugin related classes and stuff too. So I've only really done the first two classes. There's like 6 more magic classes I think I have to do. This one, this one, this is not. Uh, this is an assassin class. This is an assassin class. This is a archer type class. Wait, which ones do I have here? Mage, wizard, necromancer, and there should be one more magic one.
Magic.
Am I blind or stupid? Which one? Good thing I made a Venn diagram of all the classes. Elementalist. Did I make a ticket for that? Did I make that class? No. their ticket? No, I was just not gonna do that one. Seems kind of important. There's a whole class here that is a bridge between the wizard class and other class. That is supposed to give you a 10% damage buff when using elemental spells. Oh, I see why I skipped that one. How do I determine which spells are elemental and which ones aren't?
Give them a tag.
Oh no!
Yeah. You're like,
I
Element.
feel like I need to oh, there's so much to the magic plugin that I just like don't know where to start with it. With customizing stuff in it. I'm terrified. Supposedly it respects faction boundaries and everything already. But it's just like, dude. I've already tried to dabble with it a little bit and it just wasn't working, so I guess I have to do more stuff with that. Oh, you know what is not listed here, but I should? Issue. Alright. I listed here. Alright, it's on the first page. Alright. The 4 starting classes are Mage, Rogue, Marksman, and Warrior. They all have small bonuses they give you, but currently are not applying the other main bonus that they're supposed to give you. On this server, I also have the MCMMO plugin, and I wanted to do a integration with that plugin as well. I don't have to connect it at all to my plugin because I'm going to do it via permissions. As far as I'm aware, MCMMO plugin is customizable enough that I can adjust the rate that you level specific MCMMO skills based on adding like a permission to config files in the plugin and then giving that permission to the group that I set up for each class, so that all of these 4 starting that I guess that's why I did create a ticket for it, because technically it has nothing to do with the plugin itself, right? I want to make specific MCMO skills level faster for these different classes, but the classes themselves are separate from how they're assigned to players. How I have it set up is I basically, while I am, and I haven't gone through and done this yet, I set up all of the groups and tracks for every single class that I'm going to add. And you can assign all of them to players, but each of those groups for the permission mod or plugin, it's called Luck Perms, is going to have the permission that gives each of these RPG classes to the player that has the permission in those groups. So when they are given the group, they get the permission to use the ability from each RPG class. What I'm also going to do is add the permission that I set up in the config files of the MCMMO plugin that should be like a modifier to the XP rate that users with that group level up specific skills. For mage, it's going to be Alchemy, enchanting. I need to list one more too because it has less than the other ones right now. Rogue has uh sword, mace, and acrobatics. Marksman, obviously archery. Um, Crossbow, and I don't know what this last one is supposed to say. Generally, my handwriting's too bad. Uh, and then the warrior class says axe, sword, and unarmed.
Hello.
Whoa.
Yo, what's up, Rob? You see my text message?
Yeah.
Is that why you joined?
Maybe.
Did you read what it said?
Um, the league.
Did... I said probably not gonna play League tonight. Maybe later though.
Like later.
Later.
Like you mean later in the week?
Um. Well, yeah, later in the week, obviously. I mean, you know me.
No.
I think I'm at a
Uh,
point where I'm kind of done working on what I'm working on stream right now, so maybe I could play a game. Thoughts?
I just started one, but I saw you were on.
You motherfucker.
I just want to hop in at least.
Okay, well. Do you know what I'm working on?
No. What are you working on?
Minecraft plugin.
What?
I'm writing one for
Oh,
a server.
yeah.
Did I not tell you about this? I'm making a
I don't
faction
know.
server.
What?
I'm
And you're
writing
actually doing like a
I'm
code for it?
I'm writing well, there's a lot of plugins that already existed that I'm using. I'm writing my own plugin that adds a bunch of like RPG like classes to the game.
Uh,
That's like what I'm doing right now.
that's cool.
Yeah. But I'm like kind of sick of working on it for the night now. I fixed a lot of bugs and then yeah. Jeff, what are you doing? You're building, right?
I'm terraforming, but I'm gonna ask. Where is it? Where is it?
I thought you were gonna tell me you were playing Fortnite. I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, I played a match at the beginning of your stream, and then I lost and got pissed.
Oh, you're still
And
doing the
hopped on
outside
back in.
here?
I'm kind of moving on the inside, but I'm thinking of this kind of idea. All right, listen. This outside, right? What if we made the edges like this? Oh my God, I can't move. There we go. They're kind of like that, so that it's kind of a defined edge. You know, it'll kind of droop off a little bit, but instead of it being so sharp, right? It kind of rounds off the edges a bit. You know, and I'm trying to. You can kind of see what I'm starting with. Where was I? Oh,
Ah, where'd you
all
send me?
right. Oh, are you following?
Oh, yeah, put me on the ground.
Oh, like you can see it right here, right? Like this line, like this defined kind
Uh-huh.
of edge.
Just gonna connect to
Like
somewhere?
what if no? It's gonna smooth out to the to the actual mountain, but it's kind of I don't know. It's kind of giving it more of a level, like more depth. That's what it is. A bit more depth.
I agree. I like it so far.
But I'm just trying to think of what it would look like on the inside. I mean, all right, you can look at the marketplace I built. It's practically that same concept. But or what Hunter did over here, where it's also kind of like that on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
I would just have to play around a lot with how to translate it to the rest of this stuff. Because it's droopy. Like if it falls straight down, I could probably leave it be and just paint over it with the right blocks. But some of the like super sharp ones, actually where you're at there, like these would kind of have to be tweaked a bit. Maybe removed, maybe flattened out. I'm not sure.
I mean,
'Cause
yeah,
it's
you could
kind
do
of
that
round, but
if you think it looks weird and you want to adjust it. It's just kind of how it came out when I used the tool to do all of
yeah.
this. I do like some of them being pretty spiky.
Yeah, which honestly, because I don't want to touch this portion of it, I might leave it like that. Smooth it out, but just barely.
I do think it's a little rough around some of the edges around the inside circle and the outside circle.
Some portions of the outside are pretty rough, but some of it, some.
I definitely see what you're saying. Yeah, could use some work.
Just I gotta figure out the right point to do that. Like the right
Rob's gonna be
areas that can.
flabbergasted in the future when this is all done. He sees it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it done before. I gotta set a goal. I gotta get my shit done by the end of the year. I'm gonna try and do that because come next year, if everything goes to plan, I'm gone in May.
Mhm.
So we'll figure that out. Bruh. Well, that is a big ball.
Yeah, Rob, you'll have to wait until you see it, but Jeff and Hunter are
Waiting.
both like they're crazy talented Minecraft builders.
Mm-hmm. I like to build in Minecraft.
I don't know how they do it.
Couldn't
They
tell
they
ya.
need me to like force them to get on though.
That is true. I magically like I looked at your stream title and I was like, shit, this might be really important.
It was, dude.
And you're like, well, yeah, but it was oh Minecraft server, and I was like, oh shit, I should get on. Oh. But I did brick my what's it called, so I had to reinstall fucking the mod
It's
pack and all
bricked.
that. I'm bricked up right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They built all this shit. Although I'm pretty certain both you and Hunter have used some pre-built uh buildings that you tweaked a lot. I
Yeah, did I steal?
thought
I
you
did
I thought you
originally
took
like
some
all
stuff
of
from the
these.
castle and then fixed it a lot.
Oh no, these are completely different. I did that with like the town over there. Like I used those buildings and then I was like, all right, fuck it. And I just wiped the whole thing out and I
Well,
found
I mean
new
if you used
things.
any stuff that you didn't build yourself. Like Hunter didn't build
Oh yeah, no.
this center elevator thing.
I'm gonna plead the
He
fifth on this one.
he took it and
I'm
then
not gonna tell you.
uh like redid the
Repurposed
whole
it somewhere
palette
else.
for everything. I know he made a lot of tweaks to it as well. Like this looks nothing like what the original build did for the most part. But
Yeah.
I still want you guys to like put a sign somewhere, credit where you got it from. It's not yours, you know.
Yeah. If I find it.
You must.
I think the castle I can find that and that's probably it. Everything else I think it's just random Google pictures.
I don't think there's a single block from the original structure in this church either. Hunter still needs to put a sign on it
Yeah.
from where he got it from. So I'm gonna hold you guys all accountable for that
Where is the
too. Us guys need
Honestly,
to
I
do something
might
with this section too.
chop down this big giant tower on the castle and like make it very stubby. So that that big point right there is the highest point of the castle, you know?
Well, I don't think you could go any higher.
No, you can't. So doing that, well,
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can get up here. Like, there is access to this.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a great
alright.
view.
16. It's 32 render all the way. Oh, my PC.
Yeah, I'm at 32.
Oh, then yeah, you can see the whole
I
island.
made sure.
You get a server that allows
I made sure the server could handle rendering the whole
32.
spawn. This looks crazy, no?
Here's what I'm thinking. What's like a valid like medium? We can 24 is not bad. Maybe 20.
Hunter still needs to build a bridge over here.
Yeah. I think a render distance of 20 is pretty good. Because the fog on like the super far things actually still comes in. I think render distance is bullshit and I never understand it. I will never understand it.
Hunter needs to put a sign on this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Because I knows he didn't build it. Knows he just took it and then updated a whole bunch of it, but he still stole it. So we gotta, yeah, basically what I'm saying.
Basically, what he's saying.
Yeah. You even
Listen.
believe that?
They posted these builds online, right, and let you download them for free and use them. Doesn't mean you shouldn't give them credit for building it. You know.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah, you know, I
You
put
don't
in all the
believe
hard
that.
work to search for it, you know. Put the time and effort to make it look prettier than theirs, you know. Just kidding.
I hate you. Ugly. Disgusting. I hate you. Give me $500. That's what Dr. Phil said to me.
I like it and I want you. So we can either do this the easy way or we're gonna do it the hard way.
Chris Hansen?
Yeah. Oh man.
Boondocks is such a crazy show, dude.
Alright. What is it on for free to watch?
I have no idea. I watched it forever ago. It was on like Netflix. I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh, I probably have to.
That was like before Hulu was even a
Ain't
thing,
no
dude.
way. Am I just gonna find it on a random YouTube? 100.
It's 24/7 live streamed on YouTube, probably somewhere.
I was gonna say there's an entire
It's like SpongeBob.
99 of it unavailable are hidden. Dude, I still don't understand parents that block their kids from watching SpongeBob growing. You know, I don't get it. I outgrew it. I like really early on thought it was kind of too much for kids or too kids like. Because then I started watching Adventure Time, the regular show instead.
Noted.
So
It's a nice view. Although I'm walking around this area, I was like standing here. Walking around this town, and a lot of the places, the buildings look nice. You look up, there's lots of detail and stuff, but the ground area still, the road looks too clean. These alleys and stuff. There should probably be some like stuff on the ground. Hunter's gotta finish this. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream though.
Gonna end.
I'm gonna end.
Really?
I'm
You gonna end
ending
it
it.
all?
I'm ending it.
I'm mega minding
Yeah.
it. I'm mega minding it. Alright.
You better be.
Oh my god. What, mega minding it? Yeah.
No, you better be sorry.
Every day.
You better be sorry.
Oh really?
How did you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, because I'm just, mega minding. I'm just a genius.
He's conquesting it.
Oh, I'm conquesting it. Okay, buddy.
All right.
Forgot where I left off.
Give me a second.
Give me a second.
Me as a Cyclops.
My story straight.
Give me one sec. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for the stream tonight. I am going to be getting off a little bit early, I know, but I have an early morning tomorrow, and I need to get some sleep beforehand, or else I'm gonna be suffering the whole rest of the day, and I don't want to do that. So I will see you guys next week. Stay tuned for updates on the plugin and stuff. Probably do some work over the weekend. We'll probably play a game on stream too next week or something. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Good. Have a nice weekend. See you guys next hump day. Hump day. Sorry. Bye.